Hi everyone, Master Psychic Lady of Wisdom, the Prophet of Christ, is here again with Christian Gifted Psychics and Holy Witches. Today's date is January the 4th, 2014, and it's 6:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I wanted to get to this huge request from a whole lot of you requested this video. This video is about relationships, breakups. Should you try to get back with your ex? Should you still communicate with your ex? What are the signs to look for if you and your ex can reunite? All right, so I'm gonna get right down to this video. All right, as far as how I feel about relationships, I was in a long-term relationship. Was in a 10-year relationship, and my ex and I broke up in 2010. And I had a vision of the breakup, knew the exact month and the year that we were going to break up. But I did nothing to stop the breakup, so that was pretty strange. But that taught me a lot too. And I'm not on here going to badmouth my ex or anything like that. That's not the type of person I am. Was I hurt? Yes, I was entirely hurt. And my ex and I, when we broke up, we had a house together. We was together for 10 years, and we were together since I was 19, 20 years old. And we broke up in 2010. So, with that said, we broke up. We actually didn't break up on bad terms. We wasn't feuding or fighting, anything like that. The strange thing was we didn't start feuding or fighting until long after the breakup. So that was the crazy thing. But now we're cool. Now we're civil and on good terms. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this with you guys, I'm letting you know that I've been through this situation as well. Just because I'm a psychic, a prophet, a witch, ordained minister, that don't mean that I don't go through the same thing that everybody else go through. I mean, like, now as far as should you try to get back with your ex, I will look at it like, how did you break up? Did you break up bitterly? Did you break up on good terms? Who did the breaking up? Who broke up with you? Whether was it you that did the part of the relationship, or was it your ex? These are things that you need to consider when it comes to trying to reunite with your ex. Now, me personally, my ex and I were talking about getting back together, and we both decided that it was best to leave it alone. Now, with that said, I look at it as, this is for me personally, as if we broke up, obviously it didn't work the first time, so it wasn't no point of us trying to get back together. Just wanted to put that out there. And again, not saying that you should not try to get back with your ex. However, when it comes to breakups, the reasons why you broke up, did the good outweigh the bad? Was it cheating involved? Was someone lying? Was somebody being deceptive? These types of situations. What was involved in a breakup? Why did you break up? Who broke up with who? Did you break up? Did the ex break up? Now, when you guys are communicating, should you or should you not communicate with your ex? That will be entirely up to the reason why you two split up. Now, if you split up civilly, as far as it was a mutual thing to break up, or did you bitterly break up, such as it's abuse, such as it's cheating, dishonesty, and things of that nature. So you have to consider those situations when it comes to communication. Now, when you do communicate, are you going to start fighting? Are you going to argue? Are you going to threaten each other? Things like that. Now, what if your ex decide to start seeing someone else? What should you do? Now, me personally, what I do, of course, you're going to be upset if your ex get involved with someone else. That's the reason why me personally, I would choose to not communicate with my ex like that. Now, like I said, it's okay to say hi. It's okay to be civil, to say what's up every now and then on Facebook and things like that. But for me personally, I think it's best if you and your ex are broke up. I think it's best to leave each other alone. Now that's for me personally. Now again, everyone's situation is totally different. I'm not on here to tell you what you should do, but only you would know whether or not you should leave your ex alone altogether. And or is it room for reconciliation, or you and your ex to reunite? Is it still hope there? It depends on the breakup. It depends on who broke up with who. It depends on the grounds. Why did you break up? Was someone cheating? Was someone punching? Or was someone abusive? Was someone lying, being deceptive? Things of that nature. So you have to consider those terms when it comes to whether or not you wish to try to get back with your ex or reunite with your ex. And as far as if you're communicating, now, do you have children? Now, that's something totally different. Me personally, I don't have any kids. So, again, that's a total different situation. Now, if you have children with your ex, of course, you have to communicate and you have to be civil. Not saying that you need to be super tight or super cool and, hey, what's up? You know, you busting it up on an everyday basis. However, if you have children, you both have to communicate with each other. You have to be role models and good example in front of your children. You cannot be bad mouthing your ex bad mouthing you, or I think he's stupid, or I think she's stupid, and things like that. So like I said, it always depends on the reasons for everything, the reason why you broke up. So again, that, like I said, it depends on the situation. Everyone break up for different reasons. You have people that just break up just because they just went separate ways. You have other people that break up due to cheating, abuse, deceptive behavior. They're being lied to. Someone might be on drugs. Someone is stalking, or things of that nature. So if you broke up on terrible terms, I would honest to God say you should leave it alone altogether, meaning you should not communicate with this person. Now if you have children, of course that's something totally different. But if you broke up on good terms and there's room for reconciliation, and you guys are civilly, then I don't see anything wrong with you communicating or trying to get your ex back. However, if you two are ticked off and pissed off at each other, I think you should leave each other alone. And that will be the conclusion of this video. Thank you guys very much for watching, and thanks for that huge request, and I love you guys.